Alrighty guys, up next we got another video for you. This is the Chrisha Creations 6-foot Aero Motion inflatable Halloween globe. So this is another childhood item of mine, and I could tell you story upon story on this thing, and I don't think I'm either going to repeat myself or I'll never get to the point. But no, so this is like my third or fourth one of these. It's one of those things that I'd buy 100 of them just because of how, just memory wise. So my great grandmother, again, she's really the one that did all the Halloween when I was a kid. She picked me up from, I think, first grade one year. I just now noticed there's a little spider thing on it, but and we had to stop at the dollar store on the way home. Well, when we get to the dollar store, they had this out front and the Christmas one that had the Santa on top with, I think, the gingerbread inside or the snowman inside, or maybe it was a penguin, I don't remember, because they had it, and then they had the snowman one with the penguin as well. They had all three out in front of the store, which I had never seen a Dollar General do, even to this day. And it was funny because oh, Graham, I want, I really wanted them. And she's like, I'll tell you what, you can pick out one, because they were 60 bucks. Yeah, this one doesn't have the price tag anymore, but it used to be a yellow tag right there, 60 bucks. And we ended up with this one, and so it was just awesome, just a golden childhood memory. After school, going to great grandma's house for dinner, and we stopped at the store. Didn't expect to get it, but she got it. And then it's funny because this was her first or second Halloween inflatable, because I remember this one, and then the next year my local Walmart had the Ghost and the Pumpkin and the Boo Ghost, and she got the Boo Ghost that year. And same with the 4-foot Cat, Witch, and Frankenstein. So all childhood memories to me, and I cherish them very dearly. I am lucky enough to still have my great grandmother, and she has been the biggest support and biggest, to be honest, she started all this. Between her and my pap, they started my holiday, I guess you could say obsession, but, depends on how you look at it. Hobby, whatever you want to call it. But enough of me blabbing. Here's the box. Here's the item. It is a little bit yellowed on the back. Thankfully, no thin spots. However, and of course, the wind's going to pick up. The bats have stained it. That's the only bad thing that Chrisha Creations did with these Halloween globes, is they used a paper bat, and the dye over time stained the white. So yeah, that's the only bad thing. And so the one nice thing I will say about having a handful of Whirlwind globes over the years is the ones that wear out, you can take the bats out of them and put them in others. So me personally, I think these have never had enough bats, the Chrisha ones. So I took some of my Jimmy foam ones and put in here, took the paper ones out, just so it doesn't stain it anymore, because it stained some of the plastic too. So yeah, without further ado, here we go. If I can get the plug. And I won't lie, as a kid, I always loved how fast all of these globes came up. Excuse me. But yeah, see, I added more bats. Now it actually looks like a globe. Because before you just had a handful going around. Now you got a lot in there. And sadly, my great-grandmother doesn't live where she did when I was a kid. And there's that part of me that would love to just go back as an adult and take the items I had as a kid, because I have pictures with everything when she always put it in her yard, and kind of recreate that, but I just sadly can't. I would love to, and I missed the opportunity to do it and kick myself in the butt for it, but no, there it is, guys. It's got 3 lights, 1 in the ghost, 1 in the pumpkin. Maybe it has 4. I can't remember if there's just 1 in the cat's head. I want to say there's maybe 1 in the cat's head, 1 in the body, 1 in the pumpkin. But yeah, this thing still inflating good. His arms are going like crazy. That's how you know the pressure's good. Like I said, some stains, but age does that. So yeah, that's the only other, and you can see where it's stained down there, but the only other thing I've never liked is how the bats eventually will clump up. And nothing you can do about it, just static electricity. But so yeah, guys, there it is. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.